As a young man, Armin was only dimly aware of the political difficulties of his father. However, after the move to Stockerau, which occurred shortly before the outbreak of war, Armin had two experiences which led him to feel some discomfort with the political tone of the times. He was taken to a demonstration against the assassination of von Rath by his schoolteachers. While there, he witnessed a group of demonstrators jostling and taunting some Jews who were present. A family friend who saw Armin and his classmates at the demonstration reproached him for taking part in this harassment, a charge which left him feeling uncomfortable. In 1939, while he was boarding with a family in Sonneberg, he and a group of friends were arrested and held in the police station overnight. The youths had no idea why they had been apprehended, but in the morning were told the reason. They should not have been wandering the streets, because the Gauleiter was due in town that day. The boys were completely unaware of the proposed visit. These two incidents left Armin with a strong sense of injustice. Despite these negative experiences, Armin was nevertheless keen to join the army as soon as he left school in 1941. Indeed, such was his yearning for military glory that his chief response on hearing the news of the fall of Paris was to fear that the war might be over before he had an opportunity to take part. The stories of heroism in which he had been reared led him to believe that the noblest profession to follow would be that of an infantry officer. His own father had been an army officer, and he felt that this type of combat was more authentic and heroic than that found in the other forces. To him, the life of an officer represented values similar to those of the Church: duty to fatherland, a commitment to order and decency in society, care and responsibility for subordinates. In retrospect, he also suspects that he knew that a career in the army would keep him at arm's length from the political authorities, who had caused so many problems for his family. Upon receiving his call-up papers in July, he therefore left willingly and with some enthusiasm. His only anxiety was that the war might frustrate his plans to marry his childhood sweetheart, Hertha, as the couple had planned during his last summer in Stockerau.